Greetings everyone, this is Danny from HarTravel.com, your Norwegian cruise experts, and I am so excited to talk to you about the world's newest cruise ship, the incredible Norwegian Luna. Goes on sale right now today, which means it's available to book, and you want to take advantage of all the incredible options that this ship has to offer. Now we have other videos that cover the haven, the suites, all the different rooms. This one, we're going to talk to you all about the ship itself. We'll do a general overview, but keep in mind, before we do that, when you're ready to book, make sure you reach out to the experts at Hard Travel. We know these spaces inside and out. We have an amazing relationship with Norwegian, and we know we can craft your perfect cruise vacation of a lifetime for you, your friends, family, or group at an amazing value, and get the Hard Travel signature service every step of the way. So we're going to start all the way up at the top of the ship with a brand new feature that you're going to find on the newest ships from Norwegian, and that is the Glow Court. It's a highly interactive feature that looks to be super cool. Not a ton is known yet, but we know that it's going to be a nighttime option, a daytime option, and it's a place to play and enjoy with your friends. Now, as we start to move down the ship, you're going to find those incredible aqua coasters. So there are two dueling coasters where they're going to take you up and then have a world-class water slide experience. Norwegian's had water slides for quite some time, but they've never had anything quite like this. It'll debut on the sister ship, the Aqua, and then of course they've taken it to another level on Luna. Now, continuing along, you're going to find the Haven. It's the very aft of the ship. Now, this will only be available to guests that book a Haven suite, but you have an amazing sun deck. You're going to have bars, restaurant. You have the indoor-outdoor seating areas, world-class service, and if you're looking for a true upgrade, make sure you check out our video with all of the information on the Haven suites and reach out to Hard Travel. Now, in addition to that, right in front of that, you're going to find the Vibe Beach Club. This has become insanely popular. If you're looking for an adults-only getaway, where adults can be an adult, you've got the wonderful hot tubs on the side, the bar, plenty of lounge space, make sure you book it as soon as it becomes available. This is incredibly popular. I have kids. I love my kids, but I also love getting away and enjoying some time with my wife. So the Vibe Beach Club is that great upgraded experience where you can take advantage of it. Now, speaking of those kiddos, on the forward part of the ship, all the way up, you're gonna have the Aqua Park. This is where the kiddos can run around, be kids, and I love that they have it separated from the pool deck itself. So it's a great lounge space. There's loungers up there as well, but it's a place for kids to be kids and soak up all of that wonderful water in the sun. Now, you're also gonna have the pool deck itself. There's a large LED screen. They'll have parties there. You can dance the night away, relax during the day, catch some rays. They're also gonna have some great hot tub options for you to take advantage. And of course, anchoring every great pool deck is the pool bar. You'll find Waves there, where you have some of the best bartenders in the business serving up your favorite drinks, whether you want that classic mojito or daiquiri, margarita, or just a beer, they've got you covered. And they also have a wide variety of mocktails for the rest of the family. Now, one of the classics that debuted on the Norwegian Joy is the Observation Lounge. They've kept it on every ship since. It's a wonderful place to get away, read a book during the day, have a cocktail in the evening, but it's all about those incredible wraparound 180-degree views. It's a great place to be when you're cruising through some of the scenic parts of our world. Quite frankly, it's a great place to be anytime. Now, right in the middle is where we found the virtual reality center on previous ships. It says to come, more to come now. We'll share that with you once we know. But with Norwegian, you know they're going to take something to the next level and have a truly incredible experience. Now, also on the top, you're going to find some amazing dining experiences. Now, if you're looking for a very casual, complimentary option, look no further than the Surfside Buffet and the Surfside Grill. So it's got that cafe style setup with dining inside and outside, but it's where you can get quick grab and go options, take advantage of the salad bar, the delicious pizza, of course the soft serve ice cream as well. But this is where you go if you're looking for that buffet style experience. And then of course the grill has all the classics, hot dog, hamburgers, French fries. It's a great thing to have and dine heading on out by the pool grill. Now, our first specialty restaurant is Palomar. You're gonna find incredible views out the side of the ship. They also have indoor and outdoor seating, but this is a Mediterranean-focused, seafood-forward dining option. It is absolutely delicious. It was one of the surprise hits of Prima, and I've gone back quite a few times since then. Now, if you love Thai food, you're gonna absolutely adore the concept that Norwegian is putting their first Thai restaurant at sea. Now this is that spot previously occupied by Food Republic. So you're gonna find on Aqua and Luna, you have this brand new option, and everybody loves Thai food. I can't wait to get my hands on this menu, see how expansive it is. I love food from Northern Thailand. Well, heck, I love food from all over Thailand, and I even love Thai-inspired food. So kudos to Norwegian for doubling down. This is the first in the industry for a North American company. Now, of course, with the Norwegian Luna, you're gonna find that they have something for everyone. Every different age group. Of course, you're gonna find the wonderful Splash Academy. I started going to the Splash Academy when I was about that tall. My kids love it now as well. It's a great place for kids to go and be kids. You're gonna find that they have lots of different activities in there for them. There's gonna be guided activities, both right brain and left brain. And if there's something for everyone, it's gonna be that perfect family vacation. Now, something that they did add on is Entourage Teen Club, and I love that. I was a middle school teacher for over a decade. Teenagers can oftentimes be the hardest group to entertain, and I love that they have their own space on board where teens can be teens. Once again, something for everyone on board the beautiful Norwegian Luna. Now, speaking of entertaining everyone, I love the concept that they have the studio lounge and the studios. So these are for solo travelers. That's a wonderful thing that Norwegian's done for quite some time. Usually the solo traveler gets left out in ship design. Not only do they have quite a few accommodations designed specifically for solo travelers, but by having the lounge experience, you also have that social get together as well. Now keep in mind, as I mentioned, we've got overviews of all the rooms and suites and the Haven as well. You can check that out where I go into more depth. Now we're gonna head on down to deck 8, and what you're gonna find that most of the public spaces are on deck 6, 7, and 8. But I'm starting with 8 because I wanted to talk about Ocean Boulevard. Now this is a concept that debuted on previous ships, all the way back to the Breakaway, and I love the concept that you have great outdoor seating. Now this is used for quite a few different things. They of course have the incredible gallery walk where you can walk through and see some brand new beautiful art created just for the Luna. You're also gonna find that this goes all the way around. Now I really appreciate that concept. I love going for a walk. I love it even more on a cruise ship. And when you can walk all the way around the front of the ship, the side, and the aft, I find it to be even better. But the other great thing that you're gonna find in this space is it's also where you have some amazing outdoor dining experiences. Of course, Onda by Scarpetta, you can have dinner inside. You can also have dinner outside. I personally love alfresco dining, and I love that you'll have those options. Now, as we head further aft, you're gonna have the ocean walk. It's where you can actually walk, and there's glass down below, and you can see the ocean. So those of you who are afraid of heights, you may wanna avoid that part of it, but I think it's an absolute blast. In addition, you'll find Infinity Beach. Now, one of the unique configurations of this style of ship is that you're gonna have lots of places to catch rays. So Infinity Beach is down on deck 8, but you've got the pools, you've got lots of loungers, places to put your feet in the water. It's kind of an extension of the pool deck, and I love that it spreads people out. You can find that those are some of the most highly sought after seats on the entire ship. Continuing, you're gonna find the Indulge Food Hall all the way in the aft, and the Luna Bar. I'm hoping they do something special considering that it's named, well, the ship is named after the bar. I don't know, maybe. We'll see what they do with it. But you have the Soleil Bar and the Luna Bar, and it all complements the incredible food hall concept. For me, the Indulge Food Hall is an absolute home run. Essentially, you're gonna find over a dozen smaller restaurant options and of course the bars. What you do is you grab a seat, there's an iPad on the table, you can order, the food is complimentary. Of course, there's some drinks and there's some things that you can do to enhance your experience, but the food is complimentary, it rotates through lunch and dinner. You have delicious Indian food, some of my favorite in the entire industry. You've got barbecue, seafood, garden style, Asian, literally a little bit of everything. What this means is you can sit down, get high quality bites. They deliver it really, really quick. You can dine indoors or outdoors. So if you want that casual dining experience, but you can't all decide on exactly what you want, this is that perfect option. So much about the Norwegian Luna is about giving people what they want, how they want it, and the Indulge Food Hall is that perfect location where every member of the family can get delicious bites. And of course, you can have a diversity of options for you. Did I mention the Indian food? It's really out of this world. Now, as we continue to head forward, you're gonna find the large local bar and grill. This is a spot I think every cruise ship in the world should have. You're gonna find dining late into the wee hours of the morning. They open back up early in the morning. You can get plated meals for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and also late night snacks. I've been known to have some chicken wings at 1, 2 in the morning, and then maybe another round of wings. Now you're gonna find for breakfast, you've got delicious options like pancakes and French toast. I love the corned beef hash, it's one of my favorites. Progressing through lunch, you've got burgers and sandwiches, and then all the way into dinner, you're gonna have some wonderful bites. I love the Cuban plate, it's one of my favorites that they offer there, but they have a wide variety of food options that you can dine indoors, you can dine outdoors, or you can dine in the bar itself. You can take advantage of the great bar options. They even have a huge screen. It's a great place to catch a game. And on previous ships, they had some really cool adult-oriented video games that you can check out. Being adult-oriented, I'm talking about going back to the 70s and 80s, Donkey Kong, Mario, all of my personal favorites. Now, if you want to quickly get from the pool deck all the way down to the local, there's actually a slide. It's a drop slide option. It's an absolute blast. I've tried it previously. You're gonna love that. Once again, take advantage of it if it's something you're looking forward to. Now, in addition, you're gonna have several more specialty restaurant experiences. Next up is Los Lobos. Delicious Mexican food. I love that they make that guacamole for you to order. You're gonna find a delicious assortment of all your favorite tacos. Of course, I love the desserts as well. A wide variety of upscale Mexican options to dine indoors or outdoors. Right forward of Los Lobos, you'll find Onda by Scarpetta. Now, this is the sole partnership that you'll find on board. So of course, if you know the brand, they make delicious food on land. Norwegian has expanded it. They have it on the Norwegian Spirit, the Encore, the Prima, the Viva, the Aqua. Everyone loves it. It's absolutely delicious, but you can't go wrong with handmade pasta or those delicious pizzas. Now, as you expect, there's phenomenal retail options. You can take advantage of those duty-free prices. And then right forward of Onda, you're gonna find the Belvedere Bar. Oftentimes, this is one of my favorite bars, complementing the Cosmopolitan, of course. You've got great bartenders and delicious tasting options. Now, this is set in the Penrose Atrium. Now, the Atrium is a multi-story experience. It's absolutely stunning from an architectural standpoint. In the atrium itself, you're gonna find the guest services desk, shore excursions, internet support, lots of different options. But as you move up and down, you're gonna find a coffee shop experience with Starbucks. They've got that great partnership where you have Starbucks on every single ship. And if you start your day with Starbucks at home, I love that you can do it on the ship as well. You're also gonna find some great bar options there you can take advantage of. And then all the way down on deck 6, you're gonna find that Penrose Bar and an expanded casino. So they've doubled down on the casino space here. It's all wrapped around the atrium space where you could take advantage of that open air concept and of course get those incredible side-facing views. Now, another space that you can essentially access from deck 6, 7, and 8 is the theater. Now, there's more details to come. We'll share them with you as we know. But what we've seen from the first 2 ships, the shows were out of this world, incredible, really, really well done, and I can't wait to see what they do with Luna. Now, as we start to head aft, I'll point out one of my favorite bars, that is the Cosmopolitan. What you're gonna find there are delicious drinks. In fact, if you watched our previous videos on Prima, it's where we ran into the Chocolate Cowboy, and I totally expect to see him on board Luna as well. Slinging delicious drinks, it's also a music venue where they can have some soft sounds throughout the day and maybe later into the evening, have a little music, some cocktails before you head to dinner. Now, speaking of dinner, you're gonna find an expanded Cagney's Steakhouse. This is the spot that Le Bistro occupied on the previous Prima and Viva class of ship, and you're gonna find that it's bigger, and that's wonderful. Now, the reason that I love this is not only is it a delicious steakhouse, but you're gonna have breakfast and lunch each and every single day there as an upgraded suite amenity. So if you haven't upgraded all the way to the Haven, you'll take advantage of it there. But at its heart, it is a dinner restaurant, and it's a classic steakhouse. For me, it's all about the ribeye. I love all the sides, but it's really about the meats, but they have great options for seafood. And this is once again, another great specialty restaurant opportunity. Now, as we continue to head back, you're gonna find one of the classic favorites, and that is Le Bistro. Now, this is a classic French menu. Once again, pretty unapologetic. You're gonna find lots of butter and lots of French deliciousness. And directly across from there, you're gonna find one of my favorite spots on any cruise ship, and that is Nama Sushi and Sashimi. This is where you're gonna find incredible sushi artists. They're gonna be there making that delicious sushi for you. And keep in mind, since they don't have Food Republic, this really is the sushi stop on this ship. So you can have delicious options. There's not a ton of space there, so make sure you pre-book. And keep in mind, if you're in a suite or the Haven, you're gonna have early access to book. Now, all the way in the aft of the ship, you're gonna find a great complimentary dining option, and that is Hudson's. Its signature is the incredible 180, almost 270-degree wrap-around views there, beautiful decor, and of course you'll have that delicious food that Norwegian is known for. This is dinner every single day and breakfast and lunch on most. Now also on deck 7, I wanted to point out the Haven elevators. They actually go from deck 6 all the way up into the Haven Lounge. So any deck that you're on, you can utilize the Haven elevators if you're staying in the Haven and quickly get right up to the Haven or to your suite. Just another great enhancement. Now in addition, there's some spaces here that we don't know exactly what it's gonna be yet. This is where you had Sid Norman's previously. I know they're moving some spaces around, more to come, and of course we'll fill you in as soon as we know. Now as we hop in the Haven elevator down to deck 6, wanted to point out a few more spaces. One of those is the whiskey bar. Now this is the spot that was previously occupied by the Belvedere bar on Prima and Viva. What I love about that space is it's kind of a unique setup there, and I love whiskey and whiskey tasting. So if you want to do a great tasting, or you just want a delicious whiskey drink, or quite frankly any cocktail, make sure you check out the whiskey bar. Now, right next to it, you're gonna find the Commodore room. This is another one of the complimentary dining options that you'll find here on board. It supplements or complements Hudson's so that you can find a great place to get that a la carte plated meal. Once again, complimentary and comes at no additional cost. Now there's a space that's still to come here. My best guess is that's probably where the comedy club's gonna end up, but what you're gonna really see here is a greatly expanded casino and a new location for Hasuki. Now Hasuki is that classic teppanyaki style option Norwegian is known for. They have more spaces on their ships than any other cruise line bar none, and I love that teppanyaki experience. My kids do as well. Little fried rice, some delicious steak or seafood or chicken. Got great vegetarian options as well, but you get the dinner and a show concept. Now I mentioned that the casino is greatly expanded. You're also gonna find that non-smoking area for the casino, and then it extends out into the atrium on deck 6. It's also a great place where you can enter into the theater area. Once again, lots of options for everybody. If you like gaming, dining, entertainment, you're gonna have an incredible time on the Luna. Now, once again, we'll bring more information for you to come. Thank you for joining us today. If you want to see all the suites, the staterooms, and of course the Haven suites, we've got those on our channel for you to check out. You can check out our full ship tours and rooms and suites on other ships that we're known for. But most importantly, when you're ready to book, make sure you reach out to the experts at Har Travel or book it right on hartravel.com. We know we can craft your perfect cruise vacation of a lifetime for you, your friends, family, or group at an amazing value, and get the Har Travel signature service every step of the way.